Bonjour tout le monde, je suis l'homme qui prétend être une princesse et bienvenue dans ma vidéo sur la façon de préparer le meilleur pain au chocolat. Excuse me, sorry about that. Welcome to the InnerPrincess guide to the latest DLC in the Jules Verne trilogy, which is Around the World in 80 Days. This is the third and final installment on what has been an incredibly popular set of courses, but in case you're still not convinced, this is why you should buy Around the World in 80 Days. Completing the Jules Verne trilogy of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and Journey to the Centre of the Earth provides some big shoes to fill, but also some themes and design ideas to carry through into this latest release. Around the World in 80 Days tells the story of adventurer Phileas Fogg, who makes a wager that he can travel around the world in, you guessed it, 80 days. In the novel, he does so by various means of transport, but perhaps the most synonymous with the story, despite never being mentioned in the original novel, is the hot air balloon. It is on this design idea that Mighty Coconut have based their interpretation, which sets the course in the garlicky heights of the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France, at what appears to be a functioning transport hub for hot air balloon excursions, complete with ticketing, baggage handling, security, and souvenirs, or as the French call them, souvenirs. The immediately striking thing about this course is that you are very high up, but are supported by a stunning view over a fairly accurately modelled surrounding Paris, and such warmth and charm from the rich colour scheme, nostalgic stylings and floating surprises. The sequence of holes lead you from the secure and structured interior of the tower, out to the selection of floaty platforms and don't look down edges, and upwards to the cloud-high Parisian cafe. The detail truly allows you to enjoy the beauty of French culture without having to endure the smell. The walking routes in and around each of the holes provides ample opportunity and encouragement to explore the sights while you're up there too. Just to sprinkle a little extra interaction, there are also a number of moving rides or connections between holes that bolster this charm and immersion even further. There is of course Mighty Coconut's typical level of detail and signature humour, which leaves plenty to discover for months to come. From a playing perspective, the design theme is that of clean metal edges and neat angle play, but also incorporates holes which test timing, precision, pace, risk, and height to create a set of puzzles that require elegant, refined shots to hit the best scores. Many leave multiple ways to approach, but once you find your preferred route, the flat surfaces provide a degree of reliability and end up producing some of the most satisfying looking hole-in-one routes of any of the courses so far. As a player's course, this ranks right up there with Cherry Blossom, Tourist Trap and Arizona as some of the most refined and balanced mini-golf this game has to offer, and sees a nod back to the classic, clean-cut tests of skill, judgment and decision-making. We see the return of the wind mechanic from 20,000 Leagues, and also the addition of a new yet highly intuitive mechanic of the rolling carpet floor. This is a thoroughly enjoyable course to play, and I challenge anyone not to smile when they see an elephant float by as they line up their putt. The atmosphere is further supported by what I consider to be one of Chris Raymond's best works yet, where classical French tones, accordions and strings meet homely pianos to make a soundtrack which puts the icing on the cake. For those of you wanting more of the original story told through the course, that's not the offering here, but through the story-packed fox hunt and themed Lost Balls, more of the character and locations are brought to life. You'll like Around the World in 80 Days if you enjoyed 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Tourist Trap, Arizona Modern and Cherry Blossom. Once you put aside the fact that the story is confined to the top of the Eiffel Tower and appreciate this offering for what it is, I challenge you to find a bad thing to say about it. This course is nothing short of brilliant, and a testament to what the team at Mighty Coconut have now grown to produce. Please let me know your thoughts on the course in the comments below, like the video if you've enjoyed my brief review, and if you've not already, please do hit subscribe to keep up with future content. Thank you again for watching, and au revoir.